afternoon, everyone, especially to you, Miss Melanie Ogador. Good afternoon, ma'am. Me and my partner will report about the experimenting, one of the teaching strategies of visual arts. But before that, let us introduce ourselves first. My name is Mamela Talledo, and
Javelin Basilisco from BEd 2A.
visual arts implemented in education at school can help students bring out their creativity as well as develop their personality. Children performing arts helps them think creatively, improves their mental and imagination skills. Schools implementing visual arts in educations help develop student skills and personality. Experimenting. Experimenting is essential to the arts and is frequently used in making connections between the concrete and the abstract. Experimenting requires that students investigate, test, explore, manipulate, solve problems, make decisions, and organize information in hand-on way. Experimenting also encourages students to use cooperative skills effectively in interpreting and communicating findings. Experimenting enhances students' motivation, understanding, and active involvement can be initiated by the teacher or the students.
The advantages and disadvantages of experimenting in visual arts. First, we would tackle the advantages. The advantages of experimenting are gain insight into methods of instruction, intuitive practice shaped by research. Teachers have bias but can be reflective. Researcher can have control over variables. Humans perform experiments anyway. Can be combined with other research method for rigor. Can be determine what is best for population and provides for greater transferability than anecdotal research.
The disadvantages are: first, subject to human error; second, personal bias of researcher may intrude; next, sample may not be representative; can produce artificial results; results may only apply to one situation and may be difficult to replicate; groups may not be comparable; last is human response can be difficult to measure.
So, how to teach with classroom experiments? It is said that conducting a classroom with experiment is easy to do. The first time you try one, it is probably a good idea to use an experiment. There will typically the instructor's notes containing detailed instructions for conducting the experiments. Sometimes the instructor plays an active role, and in other cases, the instructor gives students a period of time to complete the experiment while the instructor is passive. Teaching notes also generally give suggestions for adapting the exercise to different classroom environments. For example, large versus small classes. They may also contain variations that might help tailor the experiment to an individual instructor's course. So later on, guys, we will hands-on or experiential a experimenting. So before that, let us talk about what are the challenges in experimenting or in implementing the experimenting in a class. One of the big fears of faculty who have never conducted a classroom experiment is, what if things don't go as I planned? This is a viable concern. All sorts of things might go wrong. Students might not follow directions, materials might get confused, so that people follow the wrong steps. Internet service may go down. There are strategies for handling all of these faculty difficulties. However, and it is frequently the case that failure that creates the best quality learning opportunities.
So for now, let us proceed to experimenting. Now we are going to demonstrate a experimenting of combination of colors. What might be the effect or what might be the outcomes if one color will combine to another color? So first is we need a crayon and a band paper. Wait, I'll get some. Here is it. First is we are going to combine a yellow color and a red. What do you think the outcome if we will combine these two colors? Let's see. First, you need to do this. A red color. And after the yellow one. Oh, I see another color. So, red color plus yellow equals orange. Is it? Let's try the another one. So let's try the color yellow and color blue. Here. You will see the outcome, which is green. Yellow plus blue equals green. So for now, let's try another experiment, which is logic, using a match stick. Here. Then, so here is what we're going to do with this. So that first stick, place or move one matchstick to make it square. To make it square? Yes, to make it square. Is there any clue, Mom? No, you can solve it by your own. One matchstick to make it square. One matchstick to make it square. Oi. Thinking? Let's do this. It's so easy. It's all going to this. Thinking. This. Move, no? Yes, move one matchstick to make it square.
Okay, this.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh,
This one.
yeah, you got it. It's almost there. You got it.
Another one.
Move one matchstick, or rather, move two matchsticks to place the coin outside, but shape of the matches remain the same. I think it's so hard.
To remain the same.
Yes.
This figure.
Yes, same figure. It will remain the same figure.
To
You will move two matchstick to place the coin outside, but shape of the matches will remain the same. Will remain the same figure. Just two matchstick. Thinking.
Okay.
Thinking. Move two matchstick. Oh, oh. Maybe. Thinking. Oh, there you
Yes.
go. You got it.
Done.
And that could be all our report. Thank you for your time and consideration. Happy New Year, everyone!